Hi guys, welcome back to match number 52 of Tata IPL 2026. It's the Rajasthan Royals taking on the Gujarat Titans at the Savai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur. And what a horrifying start this is for the Rajasthan Royals. 14 runs conceded in just 2 balls. No balls, wides, everything. Free hit delivery coming up. That's a good Yorker. A dot ball here. Sai Sudarshan hit a boundary of the very first ball of the innings. Then there was a wide. Then a no ball plus the single. Then another 4 wides. Then another couple of wides. Normally, Jofra Archer, you won't see him conceding so many extras. So already 14 runs on the board in just 3 deliveries for the Gujarat Titans. A very important match this. Whoever wins this game will sure shot make it through to the playoffs because they will make it through to 14 points, and after that it will become very tough to stop both these teams, that is for sure. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Shubman Gill on strike. And it's on the pads, flicked away again by Shubman Gill towards deep square leg and picks up, and Shubman Gill gets off the mark with a single. Current run rate 22.50 for Gujarat Titans already. Rajasthan Royals won the toss and elected to bowl first. Nothing surprising because we have seen the last 2 games at this venue, 220 plus scores were easily chased down in the last couple of games at this particular venue in Jaipur. So it's not rocket science to win the toss and bowl first. You need to win the toss and bowl first, that is for sure. Sai Sudarshan back on strike. A leading edge just clears that field, red covers. They're going to push for 2, I think. And Sai Sudarshan will pick up another couple of runs. A very expensive first over. That is because of all the extras bowled by Jofra Archer. "17 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. So last ball of the over coming up. Sai Sudarshan on strike. It's driven again by Sai Sudarshan, but straight to covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. 17 runs came from that over from Jofra Archer, and Gujarat Titans are 17 without loss after 1 over. So Tushar Deshpande is the new bowler into the attack to bowl the second over of this innings. Oh, extra bounce there. Gets it on the pad. Sai Sudarshan. Another dot ball to start the over. This time again, back of the length, defended towards third man. And Sai Sudarshan again picks up another single. It's a good positive start here for the Gujarat Titans. Shubman Gill is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. It's full again, driven again down the ground to mid-off. Another single for Shubman Gill. This time wide down the leg side from Tushar Deshpande. Has to reload that one again. Well, just look at the changes made by both these teams today. Rajasthan Royals have made lots of changes. Riyan Parag is not playing today. He is not the captain. Yashasvi Jaiswal is the captain today for the Rajasthan Royals. And Rajasthan Royals have made 4 changes today. Shimron Hetmeyer, Dasun Shanaka, Tushar Deshpande and Yashraj Punja come into the playing 11 as we see a punch here through the covers by Sai Sudarshan and picks up his second boundary in this innings. Back of the lane delivery there, beautifully punched away and races away for 4 much needed boundary for the Gujarat Titans. As far as Gujarat Titans are concerned, they have made only one change. Rahul Tewatia comes into the playing 11 in place of Manav Sutar. That is the only change which GT have made. This time full again, driven down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball here. But as far as Rajasthan Royals are concerned, Shimron Hetmeyer, Dasun Shanaka, Tushar Deshpande and Yashraj Punja come into the playing 11 in place of Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Riyan Parag, Nandre Berger and Ravi Bishnoi. So Riyan Parag not playing today as we said, and they have strengthened their batting by bringing in Shimron Hetmeyer and Dasun Shanaka. Vaibhav Suryavanshi will be the impact player for the Rajasthan Royals. And I think for the Gujarat Titans, probably maybe Prasidh Krishna could be the impact player. Or it could even be Sai Kishore, I'm not quite sure. It might be Prasidh Krishna. That's flicked away again out towards deep mid wicket, and Sai Sudarshan picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Tushar Deshpande, and Gujarat Titans are 26 without loss after 2 overs. So the winner of this match will move to 14 points and they will surely have 1 foot in the playoffs, that is for sure. Loser of this game will be under some pressure to win 2 out of their last 3 games to confirm their qualification. Everything to play for in this clash here. Both teams on 12 points. Rajasthan Royals also on 12 points from 10 matches. Gujarat Titans also 12 points from 10 matches. So it's a very, very important clash, that is for sure. So far the Delhi Capitals, Mumbai Indians and Lucknow Super Giants all have been eliminated because, as we mentioned earlier, 14 points is not enough for qualification in this tournament, because already the winner of this game will go to 14 points. RCB and Punjab looking for one more win to go to 14 points. Brijesh Sharma, new bowler, into the attack, and Sai Sudarshan flicks it away towards mid wicket. Another dot ball to start the over. Look at the points table here. The bottom 3 teams are eliminated. Yes, you will talk about mathematical scenarios, but you just look here. Sunrisers Hyderabad are already on 14 points. The winner of this game will go to 14 points. There's a match between RCB and Punjab. Winner of that game crosses 14 points. So you can't stop the teams from crossing 14 points, that is for sure. Now it looks like a mathematical possibility where 14 points can qualify, but no. Look at the current scenario of the points table. You need to decide based on the current scenario. That's a wide down the leg side from Brijesh Sharma. Given as a wide by the umpire. Has to reload that one again. The fact of the matter is the top 5 teams are already on 12 points. So they only need 2 more wins. And they are going to be playing against each other. So that will mean that inevitably they will cross 14 points. RCB and Punjab need to face each other. Rajasthan Royals and Gujarat Titans are playing against each other. So some teams have matches against LSG as well. That's driven again back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Brijesh Sharma. So inevitably, the wins will come for the top 5 teams. So if you're going to be in delusion saying that Mumbai Indians, Delhi Capitals and Lucknow Super Giants are still alive, that is your choice. But as according to our analysis, all 3 of them are eliminated now officially. That's on the patch, flicked away, past fine leg, that's 4. Wrong line there from Brijesh Sharma. And Sai Sudarshan helps it on its way, picks up his 3rd boundary in this innings. Three more deliveries left in this over. Once again, the top order of Gujarat Titans proving to be dangerous. That's driven again straight to covers. And whenever Sai Sudarshan bats, he never gives the strike to the opposite end batter. Shubman Gill has only faced 3 balls. Sai Sudarshan is facing the majority of the balls. He's taking majority of the strike. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, this time he picks it up and deposits it over deep mid-wicket for 6. I think it was a slow ball, but it was too full from Brijesh Sharma. And beautifully picked up over deep mid-wicket. First six of this innings, and it comes to the bat of B. Sai Sudarshan. This time on the stumps, flicked away again towards deep mid-wicket. Nicely fielded at deep mid-wicket. Another dot ball from Brijesh Sharma. And I think Rajasthan Royals will have the advantage because they have won the toss. A very, very crucial toss to win at this particular venue. 11 runs came from that over from Brijesh Sharma. And Gujarat Titans are 37 without loss after 3 overs. So Tushar Deshpande continuing into his second over. Comes down the wicket, cuts it away beautifully for 4. No one there at the point. And Shubman Gill slashing and slashing hard. And picks up his first boundary in this innings. Second ball of the over coming up. That's full again, driven again towards mid-off. And Shubman Gill picks up another single. Sai Sudarshan, also in the orange cap leaderboard, has scored 409 runs in this season, including a century against RCB. Has been in really good form. KL Rahul is also there amongst the runs. Delhi Capitals fully dependent on KL Rahul if they need to win cricket matches. Oh, looking to flick it away. Appeal for LBW. Did that pitch in line? Umpire says not out. The only question is, did it pitch in line or was it pitching outside the leg stump? What are they going to do? Are they going to go for the review here? Timer is ticking. What is Yashasvi Jaiswal is going for the review. So I need to have a look at this one. The only question I would think is whether it's pitching outside leg or whether it's pitching in line. That is the only question. This could be a huge moment if they can get the wicket of Sai Sudarshan here with a very dangerous batter. The mantra to defeat the Gujarat Titans is to dismiss the top three early on. Try and put pressure on the middle order. I think that's pitching outside leg in all honesty. Yes, it is pitching outside leg. That is what I was talking about. It is pitching outside leg, so it will remain not out. And Sai Sudarshan survives. If it had pitched in line, maybe it could have been even closer than it looked. So they've lost a review here, Rajasthan Royals, but you can't blame them as well because Sai Sudarshan is a very, very big wicket to get. Can be very dangerous when he gets going, that is for sure. So fourth ball of the over coming up. That's full again, flicked away straight to mid wicket though. Another dot ball from Tushar Deshpande. Oh, that's short and that's dispatched all the way for 6. Too short on the occasion from Tushar Deshpande, and this is the problem. You miss your length. Sai Sudarshan is so dangerous. He puts it away. Picks up another maximum here. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, another poor delivery, helped on its way for 4. On the pads once again. Not a good delivery there from Tushar Deshpande. 6 and a 4 to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over. 50 comes up for Gujarat Titans, and GT are now 52 without loss after 4 overs. So Jofra Archer now back into the attack. It's driven again beautifully. Finds the gap. And that races away for 4. You only need to find the gap. Such a quick outfield these days. And another boundary to start the over here for Shubman Gill. Oh, this time goes for the big heave there. Shubman Gill swings and misses. Dot ball here from Jofra Archer. Third ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's driven beautifully through the line, all the way for 6. The class of Shubman Gill on show. Hitting Jofra Archer on the up. Over long off for 6. Absolute beauty of a shot. And picks up his first 6 in this innings. This time on the stumps, and Shubman Gill defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Jofra Archer. Fifth ball of the over coming up. 10 runs have come from this over so far. Oh, full again. Goes straight back down the ground for 4. Cannot do anything when you play over pitch. Shubman Gill is so good. Drills it back over the bowler and picks up another boundary. Last ball of the over coming up. As on the stumps, this time defended towards deep point, and Shubman Gill picks up another single to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over from Jofra Archer, and Gujarat Titans are now 67 without loss after 5 overs. So Brijesh Sharma now back into the attack. Oh, his edge past the keeper, and that runs away for 4 as well. It's a batter's paradise. Everything will favour the batters. He gave himself room there, and it's flown off the edge. Again starts the over with a boundary. This time it's full, and Shubman Gill hits it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. Sai Sudarshan is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. That's full again. Driven beautifully through the covers for 4. Oh, these two batters are so classy. Sai Sudarshan again just piercing that gap. Second boundary in this over. So Brijesh now coming around the wicket. That's full again, driven away but straight to point. A little bit of a fumble allows Sai Sudarshan to pick up another single. Fifth ball of the over. That's full again. Driven back down the ground for 4. Over pitching big time here. All these bowlers offering it in a platter to Shubman Gill. Is so good with an over pitch delivery. Drills it back past the bowler for another boundary. Last ball of the over is full again, driven again down the ground to long on, and Shubman Gill picks up another single to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over from Brijesh Sharma, and Gujarat Titans are 82 without loss after 6 overs after the power play, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and Gujarat Titans off to a flying start here, 82 without loss after 6 overs. But you need to keep in mind that 220 plus gets chased down easily at this venue in these conditions. So you need a big total if you want to defend. We saw in the previous two games Kumar Sangakkara having an animated discussion during the strategic timeout. We saw in the previous two games where Rajasthan Royals couldn't defend 220 plus against Sunrisers Hyderabad and Delhi Capitals at this venue. So it's a chasing paradise. Yashraj Punja is the new bowler into the attack. Short and wide again, cut away towards deep point. And Shubman Gill again picks up another single to start the over. Kumar Sangakkara had a very animated discussion during the break. He recognizes the importance of winning this game here. You cannot afford any more losses. Rajasthan Royals started so well by winning 4 in a row, but ever since then they have lost 4 out of their last 6 games. So they need to come back to winning ways, and particularly at this venue, they have not won a single game in this season so far. Oh, short ball goes for the pole, unable to make connection. They'll still pick up the single though. This time it's full, it's driven down the ground again, long off comes around. Shubman Gill again picks up another single. Terrific opening partnership this between Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan. Currently Gujarat Titans at number 5 in the points table, but a win will take them to number 2. Cut away again by Sai Sudarshan out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. The winner of this match will jump to number 2 in the points table and will also have 1 foot in the playoffs because they'll be on 14 points. Gujarat Titans have a tough match coming up next against the Sunrisers Hyderabad in Ahmedabad. They have to play CSK as well. Goes for a sweep, top edge, shot fine, it clears that fielder, will run away for 4 as well. How lucky was that, just clearing that fielder there. And Shubman Gill picks up another boundary. The last ball of the over coming up. That's too wide from Yashraj Punja, given as a wide by the umpire. He has to reload that one again. Rajasthan Royals, though, they have matches remaining against Delhi Capitals, Lucknow Super Giants and Mumbai Indians. That shot again, pulled away. One bounce to deep mid wicket, picks up another single to finish the over. Good over from Yashraj Punja, created some chances in that over. 10 runs came from that over, and Gujarat Titans are 92 without loss after 7 overs. So Ravindra Jadeja is the new bowler into the attack. Quicker delivery. Shubman Gill drives it back to the bowler. Dot ball to start the over. Trying some spin chokes here. Rajasthan Royals. This time driven. Oh! Beats that fielder at mid-off. Shubman Gill will pick up another single. That was a terrific effort. Would have been the catch of the tournament had he taken it. Wicket ball again flicked away by Sai Sudarshan. Looking to push for 2 here. And they will get 2. Another couple of runs for Sai Sudarshan. This time another quicker delivery flicked away again by Sai Sudarshan towards deep square leg and picks up another single. Partnership now 96 from 46 balls between Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. Enjoy batting together, that is for sure. It's amazing how Gujarat Titans, with so many weaknesses in their team, still looking very, very dangerous. That's punched again straight towards deep extra covers, and Shubman Gill again picks up another single. Now, even last year, GT's middle order was a concern, but still they managed to make it through to the playoffs. Still they made it to the eliminator. And now again, with this irresistible top 3 that they have created, again they are pushing towards the playoffs. They're making this a habit now, Gujarat Titans, as we see, and again punch down the ground to long off, and Sai Sudarshan again picks up another single. Another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Ravindra Jadeja, and Gujarat Titans are 98 without loss after 8 overs. So Yashraj Punja now continuing into his second over. And he gets bat on that one, guides it past third man, and that will run away to the boundary. Once you find the gaps here, there's no stopping the ball. Another boundary to start the over. 100 comes up for Gujarat Titans. 100 comes up in just 8.1 overs. Sai Sudarshan again, brilliant batting. This time driven again out towards deep extra covers, and Sai Sudarshan again picks up another single. Last time these two teams played against each other in Ahmedabad, Tushar Deshpande bowled a fantastic last over and won it for the Rajasthan Royals. But this time around, Rajasthan Royals are going to be chasing. Although 220 is kind of an average score at this venue, batting first as far as this season is concerned. Again driven down the ground by Shubman Gill towards long off and picks up another single. This time cut away out towards deep extra covers again. Sai Sudarshan picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Shubman Gill is back on strike. It's another quicker ball flicked away again. Going to push for 2 here. And Shubman Gill will pick up another couple of runs. Well, Sai Sudarshan has gotten himself to a half century here. 50 from 30 balls. with 6 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 166.67. It's been an outstanding knock from Sai Sudarshan once again. Continues to impress in the IPL. The last ball of the over coming up. Has punched again down the ground. Oh, chance of run out! Misses the stumps. Shubman Gill again picks up another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Yashraj Punja. And Gujarat Titans are 108 without loss after 9 overs. Shubman Gill also nearing a half century here. It's turning out to be a dangerous partnership at the moment. Again, I repeat, Sunrisers Hyderabad chased down 229 at this venue quite comfortably. And then Delhi Capitals chased down 224 at this venue as well. And if Delhi Capitals with that batting lineup, if they are able to chase 224 at this venue, then you have to understand that 220 is easily chaseable. Because Delhi Capitals basically are playing with only one batter. KL Rahul needs to contribute for them. Otherwise their batting collapses. We have seen it in the previous 2 games in which they just completely lost the plot and lost the game. So if Delhi Capitals are chasing that kind of a big total, then you need to understand that how flat the conditions can be. So Ravindra Jadeja is back into the attack now. There was a little injury there, that's why I hold up in play. Shubman Gill is on strike. Jadeja around the wicket, and Gill drives it again towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. This time played away again. Sai Sudarshan picks up another single. The score now for Gujarat Titans is 110 without loss after 9.2 overs. The opening partnership still continuing. It's that kind of conditions, isn't it? Very, very tough to contain the runs. Cut away again by Gill out towards deep extra covers. Coming back for 2 here. A little bit of a fumble at deep extra covers. Another couple of runs for Shubman Gill. Full toss driven down the ground to long on. And Gill will pick up another single here. This time driven, good fielding at point, and another single for Sai Sudarshan. The score now 114 without loss after 9.5 overs for Gujarat Titans. So last ball of the over coming up. Right up there, the block hole, brilliantly bowled again by Jadeja. Another dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Ravindra Jadeja, and Gujarat Titans are 114 without loss after 10 overs. Yashraj Punja back into the attack. Still 10 more overs left in this innings. Shubman Gill on 49, Sai Sudarshan on 52. Shot again, pulled away, out towards square leg. And coming back for 2 here. Another couple of runs for Sai Sudarshan. You need to accelerate a little bit. I think you need to get above 230 if you want to have a chance of defending. Very, very tough ground to defend. It's a batting paradise. Definitely Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal will come hard at the GT bowlers in the run chase. These are not Ahmedabad conditions for GT bowlers to always get assistance. This time cut away, finds the gap. Out towards deep, extra covers again. And Sai Sudarshan picks up another single. Third ball of the over coming up. Gill on 49. And he'll just gently flick it away, and another half century for Shubman Gill. 50 from just 30 balls with 6 boundaries and 1 maximum. At a strike rate of 166.67. Captain leading from the front for the Gujarat Titans. Sai Sudarshan back on strikes. A really good over this from Yashraj Punja. Goes for the switch hit. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball here from Yashraj Punja. This time he goes down the ground, long on in play, takes the catch. That is what pressure can do. Nicely tossed it up there, Yashraj Punja, brilliant bowling from him. Inviting the big shot, and Sai Sudarshan obliges and finds the fielder. at long on, and finally a breakthrough for Rajasthan Royals. It was quite planned, the pressure was mounting, needed the big shots. Completely mistimed it there, Sai Sudarshan. And you need to hold on to your catches when it matters the most, and that is what Jofra Archer at long on did. So 118 run opening partnership has been broken. Very, very important wicket for the Rajasthan Royals. A huge wicket of Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan departs after scoring 55 runs. And Gujarat Titans are 118 for 1 after 10.5 overs. So Josh Butler is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Finally, Rajasthan Royals getting the breakthrough. How good has Yashraj Punja been in this tournament? Coming into the playing 11 once again in place of Ravi Bishnoi. And bowling magnificently well. The last couple of overs, Ravindra Jadeja building the pressure, and then Yashraj Punja getting the breakthrough as well. Josh Butler, now only 2 more batters we are talking about from the top 3. So last ball of the over coming up. Josh Butler is going to be on strike. Last ball of the over. Another quicker ball punched down the ground, and Josh Butler gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Yashraj Punja, including the wicket of Sai Sudarshan, and Gujarat Titans are 119 for 1 after 11 overs. So Ravindra Jadeja continuing into his 3rd over. And Butler goes down the ground. Long off, will only watch because the ball finds the gap. And Butler picks up his first boundary in this innings. Straight away taking on Ravindra Jadeja here. This time driven again by Josh Butler out towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single. This time advances down the wicket again and hits it away towards deep extra covers for 4. Josh Butler using his feet brilliantly there, just clearing that field red covers. And the second boundary in this over, trying to put the pressure back on Ravindra Jadeja here. In fact, it's Shubman Gill. He goes leg side. And it's gone through the hands of the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Would you believe it? It's gone straight through the hands. It was a catching opportunity. But not to be. And another 6 here for Shubman Gill. Well, it's not surprising. Fielding standards are below par this season, so these kind of drop catches has to be expected. As we see back-to-back singles to finish the over. 17 runs came from that over from Ravindra Jadeja, and Gujarat Titans are 136 for 1 after 12 overs. So Yashraj Punja continuing, brilliant again on the stumps, and Josh Butler has gone off the outer half of the bat towards point. Another dot ball to start the over. And if you can get rid of both these batters, suddenly GT will feel a lot of pressure because the middle order has not been that effective. And Butler goes down the ground. He's connected that all right. 6 for Josh Butler. Once he connects, you need to look out in the crowd. A clean strike over long on, picks up his first 6 in this innings. This time defended again towards point, was looking for the single, sent back. Another dot ball from Yashraj Punja. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time on the pass, looking to flick it away, hesitation. But they'll get through for a single as well. Seven runs from the first 4 balls of this over, still 2 balls left. I think it's given us 1 leg byes, 2 more deliveries left in this over. Gill is back on strike. Down the track, hits it high in the air, hasn't timed it at all. And the ball doesn't carry. To the fielder at deep extra covers, help you pick up another couple of runs here. Completely missed it there, Shubman Gill. But somehow the ball has landed safely. Could have been a huge wicket for Rajasthan Royals at this stage. Brilliant bowling here from Yashraj Punja. He's impressed a lot in this tournament, that is for sure. Last ball of the over. That's too wide outside the off stump. Has to reload that one again. Last ball of the over coming up. Goes for the reverse, gets it over the top, and that will go 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and into the boundary for 4. Ends the over with a boundary. 150 comes up for the Gujarat Titans. 14 runs came from that over from Yashraj Punja, and Gujarat Titans are 150 for 1 after 13 overs. So Ravindra Jadeja now into his last over, trying to get rid of both these batters. The partnership now 32 from 13 balls. And now Butler looks to attempt the reverse switch hit but unable to make connection. Dot ball to start the over. Again and again reiterating the fact that you need to take your catches if you want to win matches. He goes high up in the air again. He hasn't timed it. No, this should be taken here. And it is. Taken finally, and Ravindra Jadeja is trademark pocket celebrations. Second wicket falls and 2 out of the top 3 have been uprooted by the Rajasthan Royals. That's what matters. 2 out of the top 3 uprooted out. Jadeja gets the very big wicket here. Butler sliced it big time there. And a really good catch down at long off from Donovan Ferreira. The second wicket falls for the Gujarat Titans. Butler departs after scoring 13 from 10 balls. And GT are now 150 for 2 after 13.2 overs. So Washington Sundar is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. Was very impressive in the previous game. The 2 out of the top 3 have been removed. Gujarat Titans always banking on their top 3 batters to do the job. Washington Sundar on strike, is flicked away by Washington Sundar towards long on, and Washington Sundar gets off the mark with a single. So now Shubman Gill has the responsibility now to take this forward for the Gujarat Titans. You can get rid of Shubman Gill here. Suddenly there will be a lot of pressure on Gujarat Titans because the middle order on their own, they have not done anything this season. It's driven again back to the bowler. It was a couple of runs in fact for Washington Sundar to get off the mark. And now another dot ball. 2 more deliveries left in this over. This time flicked away by Washington Sundar out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. There's just 3 runs from this over so far. Still 1 ball left. This is what wickets can do, particularly against Gujarat Titans. Last ball of the over coming up. It's driven in the air out towards deep extra covers. Oh, good fielding actually, but still they'll pick up a couple of runs to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over, including the big wicket of Josh Butler. And Gujarat Titans are 155 for 2 after 14 overs. Six more overs left in this innings. Can they get towards 220 here? Impact player for the Rajasthan Royals. Well, what is happening here? Yeah. Yashraj Punja has been subbed out and Vaibhav Suryavanshi is the impact player without any doubts. As Donovan Ferreira into the attack, driven in the air, deep extra covers. There's no one there. 1 bounce and 4. The first boundary for Washington Sundar. Lovely inside out shot. This time driven down the ground by Washington Sundar towards long off and picks up another single. Shubman Gill is back on strike. This time full, beautifully bowled right up there in the block hole, and Gill hits it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Ferreira. This time he goes leg side and he's found the gap again. 1 bounce and 4. Got underneath that one, and Shubman Gill continues to find the boundaries. Second boundary in this over. This time again swung leg side towards deep mid wicket, and Shubman Gill picks up another single. I might not get to 220 actually, the way things are going, and if you don't get 220 at this venue, I'm afraid it's very easy to chase down, I would think. This is the problem when Gujarat Titans come up in high scoring conditions like this. That's a full toss driven down the ground to long off, picks up another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Donovan Ferreira, and Gujarat Titans are 166 for 2 after 15 overs. So this is the issue actually when Gujarat Titans come up in these high scoring conditions. With only 3 batters, you can only score so much. Once you get rid of those 3 batters, the middle order has not done anything on their own this season. The last 3 matches Gujarat Titans won because they were able to restrict oppositions to 150, 160 and 170, particularly because of the conditions. In Chepauk, conditions can be a little slow, so they restricted Chennai Super Kings to 158. In Ahmedabad, again kind of slow conditions. That's why they restricted RCB and Punjab Kings. But you won't get those conditions everywhere, isn't it? You need to be flexible. You need to be ready for batting friendly conditions as well. Jofra Archer back into the attack and straight away looking for the paddle there, Washington. Sundar unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over. And this is where it's going to cost the match, I think, for Gujarat Titans. Because now all the dependence is on Shubman Gill to get you to a match-winning score. Washington Sundar, yes, he is capable. But can he win a match on his own? I'm not quite sure about that. And this was wide. He goes down the ground this time. Has he connected that? Yes, he has. That's a clean strike. Really good shot from Washington Sundar there. Hitting through the line and picks up a 6 here. This time it's flicked in the air out towards deep mid wicket, and Washington Sundar picks up another single. Shubman Gill is back on strike. 4 more deliveries left in this over. Jofra Archer has gone for 41 in his 2.2 overs. Very expensive today. And it's driven again down the ground. Oh, well fielded at long on. And Shubman Gill will pick up another couple of runs. Three more deliveries left in this over. That's right up in the block hole, driven again down the ground long on. And Shubman Gill picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Washington Sundar is back on strike. Oh, that's right up in the block hole. Beautifully bowled by Archer. Washington Sundar digs it out and picks up another single. 12 runs have come from this over. Still one ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. Shubman Gill on 77 from 41 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. That's right up in the block hole again. Flicked away by Shubman Gill towards deep mid wicket. And picks up another single to finish the over. Excellent over actually from Jofra Archer. It went for 13 runs but still nailed the Yorkers towards the end of that over. And Gujarat Titans are 179 for 2 after 16 overs. So Gujarat Titans are 179 for 2 after 16 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout and Brijesh Sharma back into the attack. And Gill goes over the top and that goes all the way for 6. I think Brijesh Sharma doesn't have the pace to trouble the batters. Just bowled it too full and Gill hits it way over deep extra covers for another maximum to start the over. Oh, this time it's paddled in the air and it's taken at square leg and Gill has to go. Brijesh strikes back. There's a big wicket here. Brijesh has to go. Shubman Gill has to go. Was looking to paddle it away there after hitting a very good 6. Finds the fielder at square leg and all the top 3 have been uprooted now. For the Gujarat Titans, a superb knock from Shubman Gill comes to an end and Brijesh Sharma will be delighted about that, that is for sure. Shubman Gill departs after scoring 84 from 44 balls, an outstanding knock from him, and Gujarat Titans are 185 for 3 after 16.2 overs. So Jason Holder is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. That's a full delivery, driven down the ground to long off, and Jason Holder gets off the mark with a single. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to paddle it away there, unable to make connection. A good yorker from Brijesh Sharma. Another dot ball here from Brijesh. Two more deliveries left in this over. Seven runs have come from this over so far. That's short this time, pulled away by Washington Sundar. Out towards deep mid-wicket for 4, fielders can't stop it. Valuable boundary for the Gujarat Titans, picked the slow ball really well there, Washington Sundar. And picks up only his second boundary in this innings. The last ball of the over coming up. Slow ball, he goes big again. Has he got the distance? Deep square leg. Oh, has he pulled it in? No, he's not. He's touched the rope, I think. 6 to finish the over. We're going to have a look at this one though. Yes, it's given as a 6 to finish that over. So an expensive over from Brijesh Sharma there. 17 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Shubman Gill. And Gujarat Titans are 196 for 3 after 17 overs. So 3 more overs left in this innings. Tushar Deshpande is back into the attack now for the Rajasthan Royals to bowl the 18th over. And it's driven beautifully by Holder through the covers for 4. Starts the over with a boundary. 200 comes up for Gujarat Titans. Jason Holder is a dangerous player towards the end. A great way to start the over. Second ball of the over. That's right up in the block hole, digged out towards covers, and Jason Holder again picks up another single. It's a double-header day tomorrow. Chennai Super Kings taking on the Lucknow Super Giants, and then Royal Challengers of Bengaluru taking on the Mumbai Indians tomorrow. CSK, very important game for them against LSG in Chennai. RCB taking on Mumbai Indians at Jaipur. Washington Sundar is going to be on strike. 4 more deliveries left in this over. Trying to push towards 220 here. That's a wide down the leg side from Tushar Deshpande. Has to rail out that one again. Need 2 more wickets here, you would think. It's again a good Yorker, brilliantly bowled. That is what Tushar Deshpande is good at. And Washington Sundar will pick up another single as well. 7 runs have come from this over, still 3 balls left. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Jason Holder is back on strike. That's again right up there in the block hole. Brilliant from Tushar Deshpande. Jason Holder digs it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. This time goes for a pull, misses it again. It was a short ball this time. And Jason Holder unable to make connection. Back-to-back dot balls from Tushar Deshpande. And this time again, good Yorker flicked away towards deep mid wicket. And Jason Holder picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Tushar Deshpande. And Gujarat Titans are 204 for 3 after 18 overs. This time it's a wide down the leg side, given as a wide by the umpire. Brijesh Sharma bowling the penultimate over here. This time slow ball, he hits it up in the air. No timing at all. Edge of the circle, catch taken at covers. And Brijesh Sharma gets another one. Change of pace once again. Jason Holder looking to go big. Completely mistiming it. The 4th wicket goes down here for Gujarat Titans. A huge one as well. Gujarat Titans. Brijesh Sharma gets his 2nd wicket. Bowling it into the wicket there. Splice of the bat from Jason Holder. A simple catch at covers. Yashasvi Jaiswal completing the catch. And another wicket here for Brijesh Sharma. Jason Holder, big wicket, is out for run ball 7. And Gujarat Titans are 205 for 4 after 18.1 overs. Rahul Tewatia is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. This time it's full, driven again by Tewatia straight to covers. Another dot ball here from Brijesh Sharma. A fumble there, so Tewatia gets off the mark with a single. Four more deliveries left in this over. Washington Sundar is back on strike. Brijesh coming around the wicket. Slow ball driven in the air. Out towards deep extra covers. And Brijesh Sharma will push for another couple of runs here. Another couple of runs for Washington Sundar. Three more deliveries left in this over. Washington Sundar on 30 from 14 balls. Can they get past 220 here? Full toss, goes for the drive, misses it. Brilliant from Brijesh. Valuable dot ball at this stage. Two more deliveries left in this over. 4 runs have come from this over, still 2 balls left. Fifth ball of the over, full again, driven back to the bowler, another dot ball, just can't get it away at this stage. Brilliant from Rajesh Sharma, just 4 runs coming from this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Slow ball, goes for a drive, misses it. Another dot ball to finish. Magnificent over from Rajesh Sharma. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Jason Holder. And Gujarat Titans are 208 for 4 after 19 overs with 1 more over to go. So Tushar Deshpande going to be bowling the last over here. Rahul Tewati on strike. Wide down the leg side from Tushar Deshpande. Has to reload that one again. Given as a wide by the umpire. Need to go past 220. Even that will be very tough to defend at this venue if you get off to a good start. Oh, full toss, misses his length, and Tewatia deposits it over deep mid wicket for 6. Is this the old Tewatia that we know? Missed his length, it became a full toss. Attempted Yorker gone wrong, and Tewatia picks up a very important 6 here. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's helped on its way. That's 6 more as well. Back-to-back 6s from Rahul Tewatia. Moving inside the line once again and pulling it over deep square leg. Valuable runs here for the Gujarat Titans. The third ball of the over coming up. And that's cut away again out towards deep extra covers, and Rahul Tewatia picks up another single. Three more deliveries left in this over. Washington Sundar back on strike. Can they get past 230? We've seen in the last couple of matches at this venue, even 220 plus is not enough. Slow ball, and Washington goes over covers for 6. Valuable runs in this last over. It could be very, very fruitful for the Gujarat Titans. Third 6 in this over. 20 from this over so far. Still 2 balls left. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Pressure on Tushar Deshpande. Oh, he's nailed that Yorker. Why didn't he bowl this earlier in this over? He's asking for the review, but it's gone underneath his legs. Need to have a look at this one, whether it's a wide or not. It went underneath his legs actually. It's gone underneath his legs. No way that is going to be a wide. It will be another dot ball. Yeah, not a wide. They've lost a review. Just going for the review out of desperation there. The last ball of the innings coming up here. 228 on the board. What can Washington Sundar do? Can he connect another shot here? Goes for the paddle. Doesn't quite connect it. They'll only pick up the single. But still a very good last over for the Gujarat Titans. 21 runs came from that last over from Tushar Deshpande. And Gujarat Titans finished their 20 overs on 229 for 4. At the end of their 20 overs, which is kind of an average score at this venue in all honesty. So the Rajasthan Royals, to come back to winning ways, will need 230 runs to win this match. From their full quota of 20 overs is not impossible at all for the Rajasthan Royals, that is for sure. Kind of batting lineup that Rajasthan Royals have and the kind of conditions here at Jaipur, they'll back themselves to chase it down, that is for sure. And if you look at the innings of the Gujarat Titans, a really good opening partnership between Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. Sai Sudarshan scoring 55 from 36 balls with 6 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 152.78. Shubman Gill scoring 84 from 44 balls with 9 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 190.91. An opening partnership of 118 from 66 balls between Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. And then some contributions as well from Josh Butler. Washington Sundar unbeaten towards the end on 37 from 20 balls with 2 boundaries and 3 maximums. Rahul Tewati as well, 14 from 4 balls. Has taken the Gujarat Titans to 229 for 4. But still I would say that the middle order of GT is not looking convincing. That is why if they had a better middle order, they could have got to 240, 250. We look at the bowling of Rajasthan Royals. Jofra Archer none for 46 in his 3 overs, very expensive today. Tushar Deshpande also very expensive, none for 52 in his 4 overs. Brijesh Sharma bowled well, I thought, the last couple of overs. Now 2 for 47 in his 4 overs. Yashraj Punja outstanding, 1 for 37 in his 4 overs. Ravindra Jadeja 1 for 34 in his 4 overs. And Donovan Ferreira bowled only 1 over, none for 11. So Rajasthan Royals, to come back to winning ways, will need 230 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to this run chase here. Rajasthan Royals off to a flying start here. 25 without loss now after 1.5 overs. 14 runs have come from this over, and this 15-year-old superstar, you cannot keep him quiet for long. 23 from just 10 balls with 3 maximums at a strike rate of 230. Such a flat conditions batting paradise, and very suitable for someone like a Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Last ball of the over. That's edged out towards deep third man, and Vaibhav Suryavanshi picks up another single to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over from Kagiso Rabada, and Rajasthan Royals are 26 without loss after 2 overs. So Mohammad Siraj now into his second over. And Suryavanshi tries through the offside for 4. Too full again from Siraj, and Vaibhav Suryavanshi picks up yet another boundary here. So second ball of the over coming up. It's driven away again, straight to covers. So dot ball here. He's cut that away again. No one there at deep point. Second boundary in this over for Suryavanshi. So 8 runs have come from this over. Suryavanshi now moves to 32 from just 14 balls. He's flicked that again down the ground. Beats mid off. Back-to-back boundaries. Yes, it is. Back-to-back boundaries for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Good effort at long on, but unable to stop it. 3 boundaries in this over. Pressure on Mohammad Siraj here. So 12 runs have come from this over. Still 2 balls left. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the score now for Rajasthan Royals is 38 without loss. And this 15-year-old superstar, who is going to be a future Indian player, has already scored 36 from 15 balls. 36 out of the 38 runs. Oh, goes for the pull shot. It's up in the air though. It's up in the air and it's taken at short fine leg. And that is the end of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Short ball works for Mohammad Siraj and the first wicket goes for Rajasthan Royals. The opening partnership has been broken. Attempted the short ball, he went for the pull shot, but only managed to hit it up in the air. A really good catch there by that fielder down there at short fine leg or short square leg, you can call it. And that is a huge wicket. Vaibhav Suryavanshi departs after scoring 36 from 16 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 38 for 1 after 2.5 overs. So Dhruv Jurel is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Impact player for Gujarat Titans is Sai Kishore. And has driven down the ground by Jurel straight to mid-off. Another dot ball to finish the over. 12 runs came from that over, including the big wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. And Rajasthan Royals are 38 for 1 after 3 overs. So Kagis Warbada into his second over here. Jaiswal on strike, hasn't had much of the strike. Yashasvi Jaiswal, it was Suryavanshi taking on the bowlers. And again starts with a dot ball here, Kagis Warbada. Jaiswal drives it straight to covers. But again a rollicking start here for Rajasthan Royals. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, 36 from 16, a valuable knock actually. Impact player making an impact. The required run rate 11.41 is still gettable for the Rajasthan Royals. That's short this time, pulled away by Jaiswal over the top, just clearing that fielder, and will pick up a couple of runs here, Yashasvi Jaiswal. Third ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's short again. He goes for the top edge. Should be out here. Fielder running in, takes the catch. Second wicket falls. Both openers dismissed for Rajasthan Royals in 2 overs. Huge top edge, and the captain Yashasvi Jaiswal has to go. Rabada strikes for the Gujarat Titans, and now some pressure here for Rajasthan Royals. Was looking for the pull shot there, looking to take it on, but unable to get hold of it. And this has been the strength for the Gujarat Titans this season. Their bowling has also been really good this season. Yashasvi Jaiswal departs after scoring 3 runs from 4 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 40 for 2 after 3.3 overs. So Shimron Hetmeyer is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. They have lengthened their batting today because they know that this is a venue where the more number of batters you play, the better for you. Still Donovan Ferreira, Ravindra Jadeja, Shubham Dubey, Dasun Shanaka, Jofra Archer, all of them can bat. Shimron Hetmeyer has not been in the best of form this season. Can he play a good knock here? Has been struggling for form all these matches so far. He's been brought back into the playing 11 in place of Nandre Berger today. Try and lengthen the batting. This time on the stumps, Hetmeyer defends it to covers. Another dot ball here from Gagi Sorabada. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time it's driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball. Excellent over this from Gagi Sorabada. Two new batters at the crease, both of them yet to get off the mark. Pressure as well of losing a couple of wickets early on. Just 2 runs have come from this over, including the wicket of Jaiswal. Still one more delivery left. The last ball of the over coming up. That's back of the length, flicked again straight to mid-wicket. Another dot ball to finish the over. 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Yashasvi Jaiswal. And Rajasthan Royals are 40 for 2 after 4 overs. So suddenly some pressure here. Both these batters yet to get off the mark. Siraj continuing, and that's gone massive. Absolutely massive from Dhruv Jurel. It's in the slot from Mohammad Siraj. And what a shot that is. It's gone sailing over deep mid-wicket for 6. Dhruv Jurel gets off the mark with the maximum. It's driven away again, out towards deep point for 4. 6 and 4 from Dhruv Jurel. 50 comes up for the Rajasthan Royals. 50 comes up in just 4.2 overs with the loss of 2 wickets. Dhruv Jurel on the charge here. You need to be careful not to lose wickets when you're going for these big shots, that is for sure. Third ball of the over coming up. It's driven again down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball from Mohammad Siraj. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's shot again and that's gone again for 6. What a clean strike that is from Dhruv Jurel. He tried the short ball against Dhruv Jurel, but it doesn't work this time. You can get Vaibhav Suryavanshi with the short ball, but not technically sound batters like Dhruv Jurel, that is for sure. Second 6 in this over. Two more deliveries left in this over. Dhruv Jurel here, 16 from just 6 balls. That shot again goes for the pull, but straight to short fine leg. Another dot ball from Mohammad Siraj. Dhruv Jurel has silently played some really good knocks in this tournament. The very important match, can he deliver here with the bat? Required run rate down to 11.47. Exactly the kind of start they would have wanted, but they've lost a couple of wickets. But Rajasthan Royals have a long batting lineup today, that is for sure. Last ball of the over. And he goes again. And that's gone deep into the crowd as well. 3 sixes in that over. Ends the over with a humongous 6 over deep mid-wicket. 22 runs came from that over from Mohammad Siraj. And Rajasthan Royals are 62 for 2 after 5 overs. Well, Dhruv Jurel taking the charge here, 22 from just 7 balls. With 1 boundary and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 314.29. Mentioned earlier, Rajasthan Royals have a long batting lineup. Kagiso Rabada now continuing into his third over. Shimron Hetmeyer on strike. At this same stage, Gujarat Titans were 67 without loss. Rajasthan Royals are 62 for 2. That's flicked away again by Shimron Hetmeyer. No one there at deep mid-wicket. Starts the over with a boundary. Shimron Hetmeyer gets off the mark with a boundary. That will give him a lot of confidence here in this innings. Second ball of the over coming up, and this time flicked away towards mid wicket. Another dot ball from Kagis. Oh, there's an overthrows here, and they'll still not get the run. Dot ball it is from Rabada. If another wicket falls, they might send in Ravindra Jadeja, try and stabilize the innings, because Donovan Ferreira can come in towards the end to play the big shots. But they need a good knock here from Hetmeyer. That's driven in the air over the top of covers. They might push for 2 here. They will get 2. Another couple of runs for Shimron Hetmyer. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's on straight up again. Straight up in the air again. And the catch is taken at mid-on. Not to be today for Shimron Hetmyer. And the third wicket goes down for the Rajasthan Royals. Rabada strikes again and Rajasthan Royals losing way too many wickets here. Looking for the big shot once again, but hitting it straight up in the air. And the fielder at mid-on making no mistake. So suddenly 3 down now, Rajasthan Royals. Jason Holder completing the catch. Rabada again bowling those hard lengths and getting rewarded. Shimron Hetmyer out for 6. Rajasthan Royals 68 for 3 after 5.4 overs. Just as I predicted, Ravindra Jadeja is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. I knew that this would happen because Jadeja is the batter who can stabilize the innings and take it forward. Try and give support to Dhruv Jurel. And then if you can take it to the end overs, Donovan Ferreira can come and smash it. That is the plan. Donovan Ferreira, Shubham Dubey is still there, Dasun Chanaka, they are all finishers. But to finish the innings, you need to take it deep, isn't it? You can't finish the innings now. You need to take it till the last 5 overs or 4-5 overs. Then Donovan Ferreira can come and make an impact. 2 more deliveries left in this over. 3 down now, Rajasthan Royals. Jadeja on strike. Oh, he goes big straight away. And that's gone for 6 as well. Well, what a way to start for Ravindra Jadeja. He's in the slot. I thought about anchoring the innings. He's saying, you know, what is the meaning of anchoring? I will also go for it. Gets off the mark with a 6. Well, the Rajasthan Royals fighting fire with fire here. They need to be careful here not to lose too many wickets. Last ball of the over. Goes again, leg side. Finds the gap. 1 bounce and 4. Jadeja is in no mood of wasting any time. He's also going for it. Ends the over with a boundary. 16 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Shimron Hetmyer. And Rajasthan Royals are 78 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. So Rajasthan Royals are 78 for 3 after 6 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So Rajasthan Royals are now 78 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. It's a really good start, but they have lost 3 wickets. I think that could be a concern for the Rajasthan Royals. As we come to the end of the strategic timeout, still 152 more runs needed from the last 14 overs. It's very much gettable, but having your wickets in hand is very, very important in these kind of run chases. I think Gujarat Titans have done really well to pick up 3 wickets, because don't worry about the runs. The runs will keep on coming in these kind of flat conditions. But if you're able to take wickets, I think you're succeeding as a bowler. And particularly if you're taking wickets in these conditions. Sai Kishore is the new bowler into the attack. Impact player for the Gujarat Titans, playing for the first time in this tournament. Hasn't got chance till now. He always gets chance towards the back end of the tournament. A left arm off spinner is Sai Kishore. Dhruv Jurel on strike. Sai Kishore around the wicket. Oh, arm ball there. Inside edge towards short fine leg, and Dhruv Jurel gets through for a single. What a delivery to start from Sai Kishore. That ball pitched and just went through with the arm. Almost went through the defense of Dhruv Jurel there. Jurel has had his own concerns against spin this season, that is for sure. Jadeja is on strike. Another quicker ball flicked away again towards deep square leg and picks up another single. The third ball of the over coming up. Gives himself room, cuts it away again, out towards deep extra covers. And Dhruv Jurel picks up another single. 3 singles in this over. Good over from Sai Kishore. Still 3 more deliveries left in this over. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Goes for the cut again towards point. Dot ball from Sai Kishore. Bowling it flatter and faster, not allowing the batters to get underneath the ball. This time it's cut it away, found the gap, and that will beat deep extra covers into the boundary for 4. Too much width there from Sai Kishore, and beautifully cut away by Ravindra Jadeja, picks up another boundary. Well, Ravindra Jadeja also batting at a strike rate of 300 here. Last ball of the over coming up. That's a full toss, flicked away again towards deep mid wicket, and Jadeja picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Sai Kishore, and Rajasthan Royals are 86 for 3 after 7 overs. So Rashid Khan is the new bowler into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. Rajasthan Royals are 86 for 3 after 7 overs. It's a good start with the wickets column is what you need to look carefully. At this same stage, Gujarat Titans were 92 without loss after their first 7 overs. Rajasthan Royals are 86 for 3. Have lost 3 wickets and 6 runs behind GT as well at the same stage. Here's Rashid Khan. Jadeja on strike. Oh, straight away, quick ball. Half-hearted appeal for LBW. No doubt it is, and a dot ball to start the over. This time, quick ball flicked away by Jadeja towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Jurel is back on strike. What does Jurel do? Does he go after Rashid Khan? Or does he just take the singles? Required run rate 11.29. Oh, he's bowled him. Gave himself too much room there. Chopped it back onto his stumps. And the 4th wicket goes down for Rajasthan Royals. And it's another big wicket here. Jurel was looking really good. Gave himself too much room. Was looking to cut it away. His inside edged it back onto the stumps. And Rashid Khan gets the breakthrough here. And missed it completely there. Losing his off stump in the process. And more pressure here for Rajasthan Royals. Too many wickets falling. Jurel out after scoring 24 from 10 balls. Rajasthan Royals 87 for 4 after 7.3 overs. No Rian Parak today, so that middle order void is there as well. Tushar Deshpande can bat. Jofra Archer can bat. We have seen that in this tournament. We have seen Tushar Deshpande hit some sixes with the bat. Donovan Ferreira, the new batter, to the crease. He's normally a good finisher, but he has to consolidate here a little bit. Because Rajasthan Royals are under pressure here. 4 down now. Rashid Khan also getting the breakthrough. Spinners doing the job for the Gujarat Titans here. 4th ball of the over coming up. Ferreira on strike. That's short and that's pulled away by Ferreira. Finds the gap. 4. And in no mood to waste any time. New batters are coming in. The very first ball that they face, they're hitting the boundaries. Donovan Ferreira also gets off the mark with a boundary. And this time he goes through, straight through Donovan Ferreira. 2nd wicket in the over for Rashid Khan. And what is happening here to the Rajasthan Royals? Once again playing down the wrong line. Has gone straight through the gate. Crashes into middle and off stump. 2nd wicket in the over. Is Rashid Khan back to his best here? What an over this is. The big Don, no heroics from him today, out for 4. Rajasthan Royals 91 for 5 after 7.5 overs. Half the side dismissed for Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals falling apart here. Already 5 wickets down. Getting the runs, but they're losing too many wickets. Shubham Dubey is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. They still have batting though. They still have Dasun Shanaka, Jofra Archer and Tushar Deshpande. You can all bat. And they need a partnership here. Outstanding over this from Rashid Khan. Two wickets in the over. Two big wickets through Jurel and Donovan Ferreira. So Shubham Dubey has been rated highly by the Rajasthan Royals. Played some good knocks in this tournament as well. Played a crucial knock against Punjab Kings at Mulanpur. The last ball of the over coming up from Rashid Khan. And it's defended again on the front foot. Brilliant from Rashid Khan. 5 runs came from that over, including 2 wickets. Rajasthan Royals in a lot of trouble here. 91 for 5 after 8 overs. So 139 still needed from the last 12 overs. Still looks gettable actually. But it's the wickets column that is bothering the Rajasthan Royals. Only 5 more wickets in hand. Running out of batters at the moment. Trying to play too many shots, I would think, Rajasthan Royals. So Washington Sundar, new bowler into the attack. And has driven in the air, lands just short. Ooh, there could have been another one there. They're fighting fire with fire here, Rajasthan Royals, that is for sure. With a ball driven straight to covers, beautifully bowled. Another dot ball from Washington Sundar. The spin choke has begun here from the Gujarat Titans. Their bowling has been top notch in the last few games, even though they are struggling with their middle order batting. That's cut away by Jadeja out towards deep point. And Jadeja picks up another single. This is where they would have wanted a Yashasvi Jaiswal to stay longer at the crease, given that Riyan Parag is not playing this game. I think that is a big blow for the Rajasthan Royals, because Riyan Parag played a really good knock in the previous game against Delhi Capitals. So he could have given that stability at number 3. He is also not there. That's driven straight to point. Another dot ball from Washington Sundar. So now it's looking tough for the Rajasthan Royals in all honesty. Too many wickets falling. This is what wickets can do. 5 down already. Very tough from here, you would think. Again cut away straight to point. Again no run. Just 1 run coming from this over. Required run rate has gone above 12 now. Last ball of the over coming up. Diagonally around the wicket. It's driven again down the ground to long off. Shubham Dubey picks up another single to finish the over. 2 runs came from that over from Washington Sundar. And Rajasthan Royals are 93 for 5 after 9 overs. So 137 needed in the last 11 overs. Is this slipping away from the Rajasthan Royals here? They won an important toss, selected to bowl first. 230 is a very much gettable run chase, but too many wickets falling. Rashid Khan continuing into his second over. That's flicked away again by Jadeja. Might push for 2 here. And they will go. Has it gone for 4? I think it has. Fumble at deep fine leg. It's given as a boundary. Boundary to start the over. Valuable boundary for the Rajasthan Royals. This time flicked away again by Shubham Dubey straight to mid wicket. Another dot ball here. This time flicked away off the back foot towards deep mid wicket. Shubham Dubey picks up another single. And needs some big shots now from Ravindra Jadeja. Oh, defender on the front foot, appeal for LBW. They think it's bat first. Umpire is unmoved. They think it's bat first there. They will go for the review here. Jadeja has this habit of thrusting his pad in front of the bat. This could be another big moment here. Rashid Khan again. Is that pad first? That is the big question here. Well, it looks bad first actually, in all honesty. Yes, it is bat first. We'll have to go to ball tracking now. Has it pitched outside the leg stump? That is another question now. No, it's pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call, so it will remain not out. Just about lucky there, Ravindra Jadeja. But a very good review, I would say, from GT. It was bat first, very, very close. Touch and go went in favor of Jadeja there. The required run rate is climbing higher and higher here. He needs to do something here, Ravindra Jadeja. Fifth ball of the over coming up. It's flicked away again by Jadeja towards square leg and picks up another single. Shubham Dubey is back on strike. Everyone in the GT camp was excited about that one. Very, very close there. Brilliant bowling from Rashid Khan here. Last ball of the over coming around the wicket. It's guided again, straight to point. Another dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Rashid Khan. And Rajasthan Royals are 99 for 5 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. So 131 more runs needed from the last 10 overs. Washington Sundar into the attack again. Flicked away by Jadeja, is coming back for 2 here. And he will get it. Another couple of runs to start the over. So the required run rate is also climbing higher and higher now. At this same stage, Gujarat Titans were 116 without loss. Rajasthan Royals are 102 for 5. That's why they are behind here. That's flicked away again by Jadeja. Picks up another single. Singles are not going to do it. Need boundaries now. You have to go after someone here. Cannot keep on giving respect to all these spinners. Someone needs to take a chance. Shubham Dubey has to take a chance here. It's driven again. Back to the bowler. Another dot ball. The Rajasthan Royals, are they losing the plot here in this tournament? It'll be their 5th loss if they lose this, 3rd loss in a row at this venue. It's driven down the ground to long off. Another single for Shubham Dube. They won 4 in a row to start this tournament, Rajasthan Royals. But ever since then, they have lost 4 out of their last 6 games. If they lose this, it will be 5 out of their last 7. Suddenly losing the plot. Their bowling, batting, everything is having concerns. Goes for the cut, unable to make connection. What an over this is. Just 4 runs coming from this over. Boundaries have dried up here for the Rajasthan Royals. .85 now the required run rate. Last ball of the over. Goes for the sweep and gets it in the gap. That'll run away for 4. Much needed boundary for the Rajasthan Royals. Ravindra Jadeja ends the over with a boundary. 8 runs came from that over, and Rajasthan Royals are 107 for 5 after 11 overs. Something about the Rajasthan Royals, isn't it? They just can't find the court to win at this venue. Even if they score 228, they are not able to defend 228. If they are chasing 230, they are not able to chase. What is going wrong? I am not able to understand. Rashid Khan now continuing in his 3rd over. And that's cut away again, straight to point. Another dot ball here. 2 times Rajasthan Royals couldn't defend 220 plus at this venue. And that's why they chose to bowl first. Now while chasing, they are not able to chase it. That's flicked away again. Shubham Dube will push for 2 and get another couple of runs. It's looking similar to Delhi Capitals actually. Rajasthan Royals also having a lot of issues now. They have won 6 games. Still have a chance for the playoffs, but getting tougher and tougher as they lose all these games here. They're not even able to win at their own home venue. He goes big and he gets that one. That's 6 from Shubham Dube. They needed that very, very badly, Rajasthan Royals. And finally Shubham Dube goes for it and clears the boundary. Picks up his first 6 in this innings. Need much more of that. Well, he's bowled him. Another one goes. A wild hoik across the line. He's cleaned him up completely. And Rashid Khan strikes again. Picks up his 3rd wicket here. What a spell this is from this Afghanistan right arm leg spinner. Completely goes through the gate of Shubham Dube. And number 6 goes down for Rajasthan Royals. Digging themselves an even deeper hole now. Shubham Dube departs after scoring 15 from 14 balls, and Rajasthan Royals in all sorts of trouble here. 115 for 6 after 11.4 overs. What is happening here with the Rajasthan Royals? I'm not able to understand. They got off to a really good start in this run chase, but just losing wickets continuously. Rasoon Shanaka is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. Very much has the capability to clear the boundary. Can he do something here? He hasn't got many chances in the IPL till now, but he has the ability with the bat. We have seen him finish a lot of games for Sri Lanka with the bat. Finally getting an opportunity today for the Rajasthan Royals. 2 more deliveries left in this over. There's no time to settle down. You have to go for the shot straight away. It's that kind of an equation, this. The required run rate is climbing up every single ball from here. That's flicked away by Shanaka, and he's going to get off the mark with a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. But what a spell this is from Rashid Khan. 3 for 21 in his 2.5. Completely broken apart this Rajasthan batting lineup here. And somehow Rajasthan Royals just not able to win at this particular venue. I think they should have continued their home matches in Guwahati. They were unbeaten in Guwahati. Came to this venue, lost against SRH, lost against Delhi Capitals. Now looking like losing here as well. That swung away leg side by Shanaka. He's found the gap. That'll be 4. That's a great way to finish the over. Shanaka ends the over with a boundary. 14 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Shubham Dubey. And Rajasthan Royals are 121 for 6 after 12 overs. Well, I think Rajasthan Royals have a much better record in Guwahati compared to this particular venue. I don't know why, but at the Savai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur, they don't have a good record, Rajasthan Royals. It's their home venue, but still they are losing a lot of games. And losing home games is not a good sign in a tournament like this. You need to make your home a fortress if you want to win tournaments and make it to the playoffs. You're going to be losing home games, then it'll be very, very tough to win a tournament like this. Jason Holder is the new bowler into the attack. Already 6 wickets have fallen, 109 needed from 8 overs. It needs some out of the world knock if Rajasthan are to get anywhere close from here. Ravindra Jadeja on strike. Holder around the wicket. Looking to drive a little bit of an inside edge. They're going to push for 2 here. And Jadeja will get 2. Well, all Rajasthan Royals had to do was just keep their wickets in hand. They're just collapsing like anything here. 6 wickets down. They need something special from here at Rajasthan Royals. That's flicked away again. It's looking for 2 once again. And they will come back. Another couple of runs from Ravindra Jadeja. Well, this equation is still not impossible, I would say. But it needs a big partnership, that is for sure. Third ball of the over coming up. Short this time, pulled away again by Jadeja towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. But what a spell from Rashid Khan. 3 wickets, 3 big wickets. Dhruv Jurel, Donovan Ferreira and Shubham Dubey. All of them can be destructive. And now the responsibility is on Sri Lankan captain Dasun Shanaka to do something here for the Rajasthan Royals. It's flicked away this time. He's looking for 2 here, but can only settle for the single. Good over so far from Jason Holder. Just 6 runs coming from this over. The required run rate has gone above 14 now. We saw a similar kind of situation when RCB faced Lucknow Super Giants in their previous game. The required run rate just kept on increasing and increasing and increasing when RCB were chasing. They lost early wickets and it became very tough towards the end. That's guided away again towards third man. Jadeja picks up another single. Well, both these batters are still capable. I still don't rule out Rajasthan Royals. When Shanaka connects it, it goes a long way, that is for sure. The big six hitter, that is for sure. If anyone had seen his innings against Pakistan in the recently concluded Men's T20 World Cup, couldn't win the game for Sri Lanka, that is for sure, but he took them so close. That's a nice bowled once again, right up in the block hole. Another dot ball to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Jason Holder. And Rajasthan Royals are 128 for 6 after 13 overs. Well, now they just have to go for it now. The required run rate is getting out of hand. They need some big overs here, Rajasthan Royals. I'm sure Rashid Khan will continue. He still has 1 over left. He's picked up 3 wickets already. He's continuing into his 4th over here, Rashid Khan. Ravindra Jadeja on strike. At this same stage, Gujarat Titans were 150 for 1 at the end of their 13 overs. Rajasthan Royals are 128 for 6. So clearly Gujarat Titans are ahead here. As we see, I have flicked away. Appeal for LBW. Not out, says the umpire. Are they going to go for the review? I don't think so. So Dasun Shanaka back on strike. It needs a big over here, big time. Leg by single it is for Jadeja. Shanaka has to go big here. But what a performance this is from Gujarat Titans. Out of nowhere, their bowling attack suddenly has peaked in the last few matches, including this game. With limited resources, they are really looking a dangerous team when they click as a unit. It's flicked away again. I'm going to push for 2, I think. No, just a single for Dasun Shanaka. Required run rate now exactly 15. They have to go big now. Jadeja he has the capability of hitting 6s. Need at least two or 3 6s per over now. It's come down to that stage. Oh, that's spun back in. Rashid Khan getting assistance here. What a spell this is. Absolutely brilliant from this man. Just two runs coming from this over. Where are the boundaries coming from? And he goes for a slog sweep. And just clears that fielder at deep square leg all the way for 6. Much needed 6. Brings the equation requirement under 100. Still plenty of work to do though for Rajasthan. Well, there's an appeal for LBW and the finger goes up. How often have we seen this in this innings? A boundary or a 6 followed by a wicket next ball. Rashid Khan again might be his 4th wicket here. What a spell this is turning out to be. He's gone for the review here. Ravindra Jadeja had no other option. But this could be a 7th wicket to go down. Rajasthan Royals just committing harakiri, self-destruction from them. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Rashid Khan, my goodness gracious me, this is a fantastic spell here. GT are going to go to number 2 in the points table if they win this. Their chances of qualifying for the playoffs is going to be at the maximum. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket setting. There you go, there's another wicket here. Ravindra Jadeja has to go back. 7th wicket goes down for Rajasthan Royals. Finger goes up once again from the umpire. And wickets just continue to tumble down for the Rajasthan Royals here. 4th wicket for Rashid Khan in this innings. And Gujarat Titans right on top in this game at the moment. Ravindra Jadeja departs after scoring 38 from 25 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 136 for 7 after 13.5 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. We come to the end of the strategic timeout. Jason Holder now back into the attack. Jofra Archer is the new batter to the crease. And it's flicked away by Jofra Archer. Pass short fine leg into the boundary for 4. Is there still any hope alive, or am I just dreaming? Jofra Archer gets off the mark with the boundary. Required run rate 15.26. Has driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Jason Holder. And what a spell from Rashid Khan this has been. Potential player of the match performance if Gujarat Titans can win this game here. Although I would still say that this game is remotely still alive for Rajasthan Royals because Dasun Shanaka is a big hitter of the ball. Goes through, is looking for the big shot there, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Jason Holder. Terrific spell from Rashid Khan, no doubt about that. And it is his spell that is actually taking Gujarat Titans to victory here if they are able to win this. 4 for 33 in his 4 overs, Rashid Khan. Back to his original best. Goes for a pull, looking for the run, chance of a run out to the non-striker's end. Oh my goodness, how did he miss that? All he had to do was lob it up to the fielder there. Fielder would have taken the bails off and that would have been game, set and match. Because it would have been the wicket of Shanaka. But not to be. Another dot ball here. Once again the short ball tactic from Jason Holder. It's going to be a 4th win in a row for the Gujarat Titans if they win this year. Shubman Gill and his Gujarat Titans are on fire. Oh, goes for the pull shot. He's nicked it through to the keeper. Jason Holder gets the wicket. And another one bites the dust for the Rajasthan Royals. Jofra Archer is on his way. 8 wicket falls. Once again the short ball. Huge nick from Jofra Archer through to Josh Butler behind the stumps. And it's only going from bad to worse here for the Rajasthan Royals at the moment. Just losing too many wickets here at the wrong time. Jofra Archer departs for 5. Rajasthan Royals 141 for 8 after 14.5 overs. So Tushar Deshpande is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 10. And he showed his 6 hitting capabilities against Sunrisers Hyderabad in Hyderabad earlier this season. So he has some capabilities with the bat. The required run rate is getting out of hand here for the Rajasthan Royals. They are not helping themselves by losing wickets continuously. Gujarat Titans have been simply phenomenal with the ball. Last ball of the over coming up. That's back of the length. Defended again towards covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Jason Holder. And Rajasthan Royals are 141 for 8 after 15 overs. So 89 needed from the last 5 overs. And that's on Shanaka. He is the last hope, if at all there's any hope at all, for the Rajasthan Royals. Mohammad Siraj is back into the attack. 89 needed from the last 5 overs. That's when Shanaka is on strike. Nothing to lose actually for Shanaka. This swing is bad. Here's Mohammad Siraj. Shanaka needs to go big here. Gives himself room. Drives it through the covers. Towards deep extra covers. They'll come back. No, just a single actually. Shanaka needs to keep majority of the strike, but he's giving it to Tushar Deshpande. Well, Rajasthan Royals will be asking to themselves, they got off to a really good start in this run chase. But where did they lose momentum? They lost too many wickets. It's driven down the ground by this Tushar Deshpande towards long on. And picks up another single. Singles are not going to do anything. Required run rate 18.64. It's looking like a lost cause for Rajasthan Royals here. It's going to be their 5th loss in this tournament. They're still having a chance of making it through to the playoffs, but they're complicating it by losing all these games here. Just need one more win to take them to 14 points, but Rajasthan Royals are struggling big time to get that win. Driven again out towards deep extra covers. Again, excellent fielding at deep extra covers. And the zone Shanaka picks up another couple of runs. Well, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow for the Rajasthan Royals, that is for sure. The Gujarat Titans have been on a roll here. Going to be 4 wins in a row if they can win this. They have simply been outstanding in this tournament. Started this tournament with 2 losses, but ever since then, GT have been unstoppable. Goes down the ground. Pass mid-off into the boundary for 4. Finally, Shanaka connecting one and picks up his 2nd boundary in this innings. Two more deliveries left in this over. Shanaka needs 2 sixes basically. Oh, that's too high. He will be given as a wide, I think. Yes, it is a wide. Siraj has to reload that one again. 150 comes up for the Rajasthan Royals. 150 comes up in 15.4 overs at the loss of 8 wickets. Oh, that's a short ball again, going for the uppercut, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Mohammad Siraj. 9 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. It's driven again out towards covers. Shanaka picks up another single, keeps the strike as well for the next over. So 10 runs came from that over from Mohammad Siraj, and Rajasthan Royals are 151 for 8 after 16 overs. The 79 needed from the last 4 overs. It's looking like a lost cause for Rajasthan Royals here. Jason Holder now back into the attack to bowl the 17th over. Asun Shanaka on strike. And it's pulled down the ground. Has he got hold of it? No, he hasn't. Catch taken at mid-off. And another wicket falls. That is surely the game for the Gujarat Titans. Asun Shanaka also has to go. Jason Holder gets the wicket. Was looking to flat bat it down the ground. Couldn't get any timing at all. Simple catch at mid-off. And the 9th wicket also falls for the Rajasthan Royals. It's just been that kind of day where none of the batters have been able to get going. Shubman Gill completing the catch. And Gujarat Titans on the verge of picking up 4 wins in a row and on the verge of moving to second place in the points table as well. Looks like no one can catch up with Gujarat Titans in this tournament the way they are playing. Asun Shanaka departs for 16 and Rajasthan Royals 151 for 9 after 16.1 overs. So Brijesh Sharma is the last batter to the crease for the Rajasthan Royals. Only one more wicket in hand. It's defended again by Brijesh, who is looking for the single here. Chance of run out at the non-striker's end. If he had hit directly, it would have been gone by a mile. But Brijesh Sharma gets off the mark with a single. Huge chance of a run out missed there. Tushar Deshpande back on strike. Holder coming around the wicket. And he hits it high up in the air. Now this could be the end of the game here. Another fielder coming underneath it. Takes the catch. That is it. Game, set and match to Gujarat Titans. What a franchise this has been. Simply absolutely magnificent here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur. Winning this game by 77 runs. They've also improved on their net run rate and they go to number... In fact, they might have even gone to the top of the table with this massive win. They might have overtaken SRH in their net run rate actually, because this is a huge win for the Gujarat Titans. And from nowhere, from absolutely nowhere, no one gave a chance to Gujarat Titans. They are knocking on the doors of the playoffs out of absolutely nowhere. Now they are still on second position. Sunrisers Hyderabad are in first position. They still have a better net run rate than Gujarat Titans. The GT go to number 2 and Rajasthan Royals have been displaced out of the top 4 now suddenly. But plenty of concerns for the Rajasthan Royals. They are just not able to win at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur. If they are batting first and scoring 228, they are not able to defend it. And if they are asked to chase 230, they are not even coming close in a run chase like this. So Rajasthan Royals, I don't know what is happening. They are, either one of the departments is always underperforming for them, and that is something which Rajasthan Royals need to look out. It's also back-to-back defeats for Rajasthan Royals at this venue, Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. They still can qualify for the playoffs, but they need to win 2 out of the remaining 3 matches. Suddenly now pressure is building on the Rajasthan Royals to win one more match. Just not able to get that win from somewhere. But Gujarat Titans will be very proud though. Now we have 3 teams that have stabilized themselves in the top 3. The Sunrisers Hyderabad are very much stable at the top of the table with 14 points. Gujarat Titans now at number 2, stable with 14 points. Punjab Kings, yes, they also need one more win, but they are also in a stable position at number 3 with 13 points to their name. So the 4th spot is currently occupied by RCB. They are still on 12 points. They will be looking to win tomorrow and try and come to that 14-point category as well. But as far as Gujarat Titans are concerned, it's been an outstanding performance this. Defending a total of 230 at this venue, something which Rajasthan Royals have not been able to do in their last couple of matches at this venue. Gujarat Titans have managed to do it. Actually, I thought that Rajasthan Royals got off to a really good start. Vaibhav Suryavanshi again gave a very quick start by scoring 36 from 16 balls with 3 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 225. But then he got out. Yashasvi Jaiswal unable to make a contribution. Dhruv Jurel gave a little spark by scoring 24 from 10 balls, but again Rashid Khan came into the attack. He just ripped apart that middle order of Rajasthan Royals. He got rid of Dhruv Jurel, he got rid of Donovan Ferreira, he got rid of Ravindra Jadeja, he got rid of Shubham Dubey. 4 big wickets there for Rashid Khan. I think he deserves to be the player of the match today, no doubt about that. And even Shimron Hetmeyer coming back into the playing 11 again, not able to perform. His poor form continuing with the bat. I don't know what is going wrong with Shimron Hetmeyer in all honesty. And Shubham Dubey contributed a little bit. Shanaka contributed a little bit. But the vulnerability of this Rajasthan Royals team is suddenly getting exposed towards the back end of this tournament. That is for sure. The 5th defeat in this tournament for the Rajasthan Royals. Plenty of thinking to do as far as they are concerned. But if you look at GT's bowling lineup, if you look at GT's bowling performance today, Mohammad Siraj 1 for 55 in his 4 overs was expensive, but picked up the wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi and started that collapse of Rajasthan Royals. Haggisore Rabada picked up 2 for 33 in his 3 overs. But really the pick of the bowlers today, Rashid Khan 4 for 33 in his 4 overs, back to his original best. Back to what we were seeing in the earlier days of Rashid Khan in T20 cricket. And Jason Holder as well, continuing his good performance with the ball as well. 3 for 12 in his 2.3 overs. So Gujarat Titans bowling out the Rajasthan Royals for just 152 runs in 16.3 overs. And suddenly now Gujarat Titans are looking a very, very dangerous unit. Their bowling, their top 3 batting are all coming. Washington Sundar and Jason Holder are playing some cameos in the middle order. Suddenly now we are starting to think, oh my god, is Gujarat Titans the team to beat in this tournament? That is what we are starting to think now, because GT with this win have cemented themselves in the second place in the points table. And we can also say that Sunrisers Hyderabad and Gujarat Titans have 1 foot in the playoffs, because if you get to 14 points you have 1 foot in the playoffs. If you get more than 14 points, then you qualify for the playoffs. That is how IPL works. So both Sunrisers Hyderabad and Gujarat Titans are already on 14 points with still 3 more matches to play. So both of them, we can say, have 1 foot in the playoffs. That is for sure. So a comprehensive win for the Gujarat Titans by 77 runs against the Rajasthan Royals here at the Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of Tata IPL 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys. Cheers and good night.
like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.